What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Asa Studio. Today I'm going to be showing you tips, tricks and techniques you can use to remove people or objects from your images. Alright, so let's jump right into the tutorial. So we have these three models in front of the waterfall, and I want to get rid of the two on the side, which is this one and this one, and this is the technique I'm going to be using: the content aware fill and the patch move tool. Alright, so first of all, if you have your image and it is actually a smart object, you need to rasterize it so that we can work on it. So let's rasterize it and duplicate it by hitting Ctrl J, so we can actually turn off this one and work on this layer. So this is the one I'm going to rename working image and hit enter. So this is what you need to do. First of all, you need to select the model, and you can use different selection tool. You can use the quick selection tools or object selection tool, whichever one. But I'm going to quickly use the quick selection tool. You can also use the patch tool. So patch tool, and let's just draw around the image like this, and it's actually going to select the model. So I'm quickly going to do that like this and then we have it. And we can also Ctrl Z. Let's add more. So hold down shift and add more to it. If you want to take it out, you hold down alt and it's going to take out from there. And since we have it like this, I'm just going to show you another way of, let's hit Ctrl D. You can actually use the quick selection tool, whichever. So I'm going to just select round and like this, and you can see how it's actually easy. So now I'm going to hit alt and remove from this side. So go down to select, go to modify and expand. So we expand the selection by 6 pixels, or let's just take it down to 4 and hit enter, and it's going to expand it like this. Then you go to edit, fill and content aware from the drop down menu. And if your image is actually smart object, you are not going to get this option because you can actually affect it. So that's why we need to rasterize the layer. Click on OK, and you are going to get this after you hit OK. So now let's just quickly hit Ctrl deselect. You can see the rough edges, of which we are going to fix that in a moment. Let's quickly select this one and do the same. So I'm just going to select and quickly do the same for the two, and hold down alt and remove from, let's select the and two. Alright, so now same thing, go to select, modify, go to expand, and we're going to expand it like that, and we hit, I'm just going to hold down alt and remove from so that it won't affect the lady's hand. So go to edit, fill and content aware, same thing, and it's going to give us a rough content aware fill. You can hit Ctrl D. Now let's make the image, let's tidy up the image. Down below you can see the reflection, so it take on the patch tool and make a selection of that place, and after making a selection you can see the arrow, drag it to the right and it's going to settle that. You can also make more selection and drag it, and keep till you have something that is actually uniform, so something like this. So this is actually okay. And for this one you can also do the same, just a place and drag like that. This also I'm going to do it with a patch tool, and we have it like this. So now to fix this place, you are actually going to select, use the selection tool. Let's use the lasso tool, and I'm going to make selection of this edge like this, or you can make a big selection. Let's hold down alt and actually select more. Now after you select all that, you go to edit, copy, create a new layer and paste it. Go to edit and paste. Now that you have it, you've pasted it, you can actually move it around. So just turning it around to, you can scale it up and shift it down to like somewhere like this, and you know what to do. You can actually select more or merge it together, hold and merge, and pick your lasso tool and select. We're just trying to get the image to look just like the way it is, and we have that. And you can blend the rest part with the lasso to just manipulate the image till you get something suitable like that. And for this one, same thing, select the layer, pick the tool and select something like this, okay, and then go to edit, copy, create a new layer and paste it, edit, paste, and now you can move it around, and we can move it to somewhere like this. I guess that's okay by me. So very simple. And the last one is this one. So to get rid of this, I'm actually going to make a selection. Let's just use the patch tool and create a selection of that. I'm going to move it to the waterfall like this, and just a little bit tidying up. We can shift it like this, and we have that. So this is how easy it is. You can merge the two layers together, and you know what to do. You want to tidy up more places, you can just tidy things up. If the shadow is actually reflecting, you can make things look proper. So just gonna get it to look like. So let's quickly look at her before and after. I can see some I think that's already on the background, so we can shift it like this. Then we have this, and also this one, shift it towards, then we have this, just little adjustments. Alright, so let's check out our before and after, which is this. Very easy. And if you find this content helpful, like the video, share the video. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.